Hello there to all you bucket heads, and welcome to any newfoundlings. This is a very special Friday night episode of Under the Helmet podcast. As you can see, we are dressed to impress. We have Eli, of course, with it. Eli, who are you wearing tonight?
Um, I'm wearing every bit of confidence that I have, and this strange two-faced looking garment that I have, in addition to my Hellfire Club T-shirt, and of course, sporting my purple Kyber crystal. Um, it's a delight to be here on the show tonight. I say that as if I'm not here every time. Dylan, what what exactly have we got going on over with you?
I am wearing my, of course, cut-off, sleeveless Jedi robe because gotta show off the guns. I know nobody can see me flexing my arm, which is wonderful.
Nope, not.
So I've got this going on. I've got the good old F-boy Pit Vipers. You dig? Just some helmet that I found belonging to some fast guy. I beat him in a foot race for it. No biggie. And he was old. Gotta give him a little pass. And then I'm wearing my Sparkles Fan Club T-shirt. I got this from a lady who used to go to the YMCA I worked at, and there's only two ways to get this shirt. She was a birthday clown, and one of the ways to get the shirt was you had to be the birthday boy.
Okay, well,
the second way to get the shirt was to sleep with her. So you can decide based on implication what I did for this shirt, or she just gave it to me. I'll never tell.
Happy.
But most importantly, disregarding me and my questionable past, we are joined by a very special, very lovely guest tonight, Gabby. What's up, Gabby?
Hey.
We are very happy to finally have you on stream. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very happy.
You say finally. I don't know these franchises. I have no business being here.
You watched Miss Marvel.
I am the social media. I haven't even done that much for social media yet. I will be the social media. I don't even know. Brand rep, sure.
Management?
Yeah, whatever.
Queen of the supreme leader of the social.
I believe that is your official title, yes.
Is that my official title?
Now.
Let us
your mic got so crisp.
I know, right?
And get started with a quick disclaimer. So, Eli, you came to me talking about doing us a game show and talking about guests to know. Where did this come from? I want to know the backstory.
Well, you see, I was at work one day, and my ADD meds had just kicked in, and I was like, on my way to work, I actually listened to Clone Armor Radio, one of my favorite podcasts, currently my favorite podcast to listen to on Spotify, as well as everywhere else that they are streaming. Go check out Clone Armor Radio. But they have a segment that they've been running, which is Babu's Name That Frickin' Clip, which is both the most fun and infuriating game that I have ever... The most fun and infuriating game that I have ever listened to, as I am sometimes spectacular and sometimes terrible at guessing where those little sounds are from. But I was like, hey, that's really cool. I'd love to do a game show of our own. And so I pitched this idea to you. You were like, yeah, let's do it. And, started assembling the questions. Gabby helped me out to, admittedly, our first episode wasn't supposed to be done with Dylan and I playing. Originally, we were going to have on. Well, do we want to discuss that, or do we want to save that for later?
We'll save that for another day.
Save it.
This and we figured, and I kind of thought about it, and it was like, what better way to debut the show than to debut it with us? So that way, if there's any like kinks or anything weird that comes up, we kind of are the trial run for this, and then as it goes on, we get to, really, really iron it out when we have future guests on. So, if you are a podcaster and you are watching this insanity, or any content creator in general, feel free to send us a message on Instagram. You can also join our Discord. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know I had to put that plug in there in the first 5 minutes. So, once all of that is done, send us a message and say, hey, I want to be on Guest to Know. We would love to have you.
Absolutely. We'll start compiling guest list for future episodes shortly
to get
after
started,
this one.
let's jump right in.
Oh. Alrighty. So,
let us begin.
Let us begin. Firstly, let's meet our contestants for tonight. Our first contestant, he is arguably the beauty of Under the Helmet, the real face of the show. Incredibly handsome, hailing from the core worlds, cosplayer, leatherworker, 3D modeler, voice actor, and just generally all-around great guy is, of course, myself. Coming up next.
Coming up against the Thunder from Down Under, the Southern Swagger, the lover of hot moms, we have Dylan. Howdy.
I didn't think you'd actually say something about the show.
Young gravy enthusiast.
I feel like we have to name this episode about Dylan's shirt. I'm sorry. It's 2 shirts now. It's 2. We have to say something about the t-shirts.
Dylan is known for his iconic t-shirts.
Moms and clowns.
One of my favorite parts of apparel is my t-shirts. Also, that picture was taken like yesterday, so take that information as you will.
I will say you actually sent us a really good photo of you, despite your shirt being
there aren't many, so you kind of got to take it as you will.
I picked my Gabby's new favorite reaction image, which is me in my Flynn Rider outfit. I don't know what caused me to make that face at Disney, but
that is peak and needs to become a reaction in the Discord.
Right? It's useful.
Speaking of Discord, definitely join it, by the way. Link in the bio. As
we're
always.
evidently going to have new emotes. So
link in the description.
This is definitely going in its point. Let's move on. I believe we're moving on to our first question. Here we go. So what was your first cosplay? Oh,
Scrumpy UI React. What's up, Sidekick Red?
Sidekick Red, happy to have you.
Alrighty. Now, is this for both of us, or is this for just...
So, the way that this works is we both put on our answers. I'm trying to guess your answer. You're trying to guess my answer.
Okay.
If we get it right, we get a point. If Sidekick Red got his wisdom teeth taken out.
Sidekick Red, that was a very fun experience for me. I particularly enjoyed it. Make sure to change out your gauze every 4 hours. Do the salt water rinse. It does help. And yeah, don't talk too much.
I'm sorry. This was the first message that he sent me getting out of that. And it was really funny.
All right. So you want to go first? I will be collecting sunglasses like Infinity Stones.
You can't really make a gauntlet of those super easily.
I just list them around my neck.
Oh, I thought you were just going to keep putting them on top of each other. I was going to say, you got to
keep stacking them over the hat. Just keep going on top of each other.
I'll send that pic in the Discord, as you should.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't already. But anyway, Eli, you're up first. Take your first guess at my first cosplay.
See, this is a hard one because I do remember back in the early days of your... Are you wearing your domino mask underneath your... Okay.
Yes.
I remember the early days of your account because I started following you pretty early. Like, we found each other pretty early on in this game.
It's not working. I'm just going to do this.
Let's see. I'm going to go with Bespin Luke.
Okay.
Bespin Luke.
And Dylan, what's your vote for Eli's first cosplay?
I'm going to go with your original character. I say Kavaro was your first.
Gabby, you want to...
You can hit the next slide. I don't have control over it.
Ooh, I was right.
Your first was Red Hood?
You better believe it.
Dang.
Yeah.
I would not have guessed that. Well, because I was looking at this and I was like, I thought all of mine were Star Wars themed. I could have sworn I didn't put Red Hood in there. All right, so Eli has one. I have none.
I have a point.
I am keeping score for you guys. So
okay, cool. Thank you.
Don't worry about that.
All right. Next up, are more of your cosplays bought or built?
Yours are definitely built.
Yeah, you're gonna say mine are built.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say more of your. Ooh. See, this is hard because the line gets blurred between bought and built because what is defined as built and what is defined as like.
I think so when it comes to built, either you have some hand in the craftsmanship of it, or like for example, I'll use my Boba Fett as a great example. I would consider that one to be a built cosplay.
Dude, that was 100% built. That was like all you.
I took, I took clothes that I don't really wear anymore. I took pieces of cardboard. That is a built cosplay.
Okay.
I
Nightwing
bought
is a bot cosplay.
T-shirts and I bought like the blaster for it. So that's why I would consider like built. Like overwhelming majority is built. And
more than 50% of it is yours. It's built.
Okay.
We'll call the cutoff 50%. If more than half of it you bought or more than half of it you built.
All right. So you'd say more of mine is built?
I would say more of yours are built, yes.
I would say more of yours are bought. Let's
kick it.
Ooh.
Really?
Admittedly, I've got a lot of stuff I haven't shown.
That is true.
Now, that being said,
I thought for sure, considering your Doc Ock, Cavarro, like those are all built ones.
Yes, however, a lot of my stuff is like I bought most of the pieces and then I built like one thing for it, and I can't count those as built cosplays, just built props. That's what I felt like.
Touche.
So, admittedly, that one was a little tough.
I'll give you half a point, Dylan.
Yeah.
All right. We're sitting 2 and 0.5.
I love half credit.
Going into...
We go for partial credit here, of course. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Next one.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, I had to throw in a divisive one. You think I say yes?
I think you say yes.
Because
you're a smart guy, Eli. You're a smart guy.
Ooh, with that, I have to say that you say yes.
Son of a bitch! I suck. I suck. How could you? I'm hurt.
You can kind of give your own answer away, Dylan.
Distraught. No, listen, I'm okay with that because Eli. I expect.
Okay, no, Dylan, listen.
I'm not.
This isn't a fair question. Eli's never tried pineapple on pizza, so this was a true question.
I'm not angry.
This isn't a fair question. It doesn't matter. This question is a bust because Eli's never tried pineapple on pizza. They can't say yes or no. They're saying no on principle alone.
I'm disappointed in you. I would have expected better.
I'm disappointed this question's a trick, but
I mean it's not a trick because the answer is yes.
I will tell you what. When we finally do the Under the Helmet meetup that we have talked about and hinted at since this page was forged.
Birthed.
Yeah. Forged, birthed, conceived. I'm sure there's a great number of verbs that we can get into.
Fire in the flames.
No, I'm sad I don't have a guitar.
I can't play it.
I also can't play the guitar, but that
all right.
Finish.
Next question. I should get a point for that just because.
I'm gonna leave that up to the ref.
I'm just playing.
If you want another half point, I can give you another half point for it.
I'll take it. 2 halves make a whole. Point.
You go, Dylan. You got just a whole point now.
You put like a half a pineapple on a whole pizza, and it becomes really good.
Next,
that seems like a lot of pineapple for one pizza. We're talking like a personal pan pizza, or like.
We know 3 pineapples is the limit.
Yeah, don't eat more than 3 pineapples, kids. It'll dissolve your stomach lining, and you have to go to the ER. It's bad time.
Do you want to tell the
I don't
story
know
of
from
how
personal
we-
experience. That's not me. That wasn't me.
Like a whole pineapple. Like if you eat 3 whole pineapples, I'm
I
sorry.
don't really know how you're hungry enough to eat 3 whole pineapples, but someone did it.
He was prepping to have his girlfriend over.
That doesn't work anyway, but they thought it did, and it wasn't his girlfriend. It was a hookup. She never even showed.
Oh.
Oh man. That's so silly because, like, if I eat jalapenos, it doesn't make it spicy.
Yeah. Listen, I can't tell you. My friend told me this story from, I believe, one of the frat houses on her campus. So, like, logic wasn't at play.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
There's no logic.
it was also like freshman year or sophomore year, so like logic wasn't at play.
Ooh.
As
Anyway,
somebody who used to frequent frat parties back when I was a young lad in college,
Really?
I can confirm that there's not a lot of logic that went on there.
no.
I was able to get into a frat party because a guy asked me one time, "Hey, are you rushing? Like rushing to join the frat?" But I looked at him dead in the face, and you could hear the national anthem slowly rising in the background, an eagle cawed in the distance. As I said, "No, I'm an American."
I got into a frat party once because they asked me who I knew at the door, and I said, Will with the brown hair. He's in my English class, and they let me in. I have no fucking clue of Will from the brown. I have no idea. No clue.
I just
But I said
got
I
in
knew
based
Will from
on-
English class with brown hair, and there's always a Will with brown hair.
That's
As somebody who does in fact know a
Wow.
Will with brown hair, can confirm that is a thing that happens.
It worked.
wait, no, you found the cheat code for frat parties. Holy shit.
Yeah, you just kind of. Oh yeah, I know someone here. You name a really generic class that literally everyone has to take. Pick a generic name. Say you know them from there.
Huh.
Yeah. Makes
Wow.
sense.
You don't need to give a last name because you only know them from class. You wouldn't know their last name.
That's
Valid.
Fair point. I have an interesting frat party story.
All right, we gotta answer. Let's get on to the question though.
Okay.
Dylan,
Start
we're going through these way too fast. We need to kill time.
Okay, well,
Let
tell
me
your
tell the
frat
story.
Just kidding. Roll it back.
Yeah,
Frat parties.
roll it back. I'm gonna go re-up.
Cut that part.
This is live.
I know it's live. I know we can't cut it.
Where did Dylan go?
Dylan, he said he's going to go re-up.
I
I'm
don't
a
know what
little
that means,
confused.
but Dylan's
Neither
gone.
do I. Anyway, I can hear him in the background.
Dylan, come back.
Dylan,
We know you're
my
still.
guy. Anyway, only frat party I've been to.
What do you mean? I'm back like I never left.
Are you wearing a gauntlet now?
My hand almost fell off.
Oh, okay. Only frat party.
If I lose, I'm just gonna force choke Eli through the screen.
Oh, okay.
You might want to get your score up then, Dylan.
I might want to get Dylan's score up if I want to keep my larynx.
Do tell.
Anyway, only frat party I've been to. There was this one guy, and I'm not gonna lie, this man at the start of the party, I forget if he like bumped into me or like spilled his drink on me or something, but you know, he just immediately got on my bad side, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Eventually, this man gets like pretty into his drink, and he's just vibing, and so I decide, I have an idea. I'm like, hey, I need your help. And this man is so into it. He's like, I'm everybody's best friend. Yeah. What you got? I will happily help you. You are my homie. You are my bro. And I'm like, man, I can't find my keys. I think I dropped them somewhere out in the yard. Can you help me look? And he's like, yeah, of course. So I help him down the steps. And he just like gets on all fours and is looking through the grass, looking for these keys that are not actually there. And I'm just sitting up on the porch.
You're mean.
This guy was kind of a dick. Like,
Yeah,
not just to me. This was to other people at the party.
Okay. How long did you let them search for your imaginary keys?
Yeah, solid 5 minutes.
Okay.
So,
Oh
yeah.
no way, dude! They were in my pocket the whole time. That's crazy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. What do you know?
Oh my god, I just realized I don't have keys. I walked here. Never mind.
Wow.
Yeah, they were on
Crazy.
the lanyard around my neck, like all other freshmen wear. That's like a thing at like.
Oh, no, I didn't go to this school. I was there with a friend.
I also found a new pair of sunglasses while I was on my hiatus journey.
Now I feel like I should start putting more tiaras on, like the way Dylan's collecting sunglasses. I feel like I should start stacking them.
Save it. Eventually. Next time we have you on.
Just leave them sitting for hours like a man. Just walk back inside and lock the door. Tell everybody
Red,
he's gone crazy.
I considered
Trying to
it.
dig holes in the dark.
Rumor has it, to this day, they're still looking for Eli's keys.
I hope he finds them.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope he finds
Have
those.
you seen Star Trek? Yay or nay?
I'm going to say, yeah, you have.
I'm going to say yes. Eli has also seen Star Trek.
All right.
Throw it.
Ooh. No? Not even
My mom-
like one
Dylan,
of the
you wanna say
live-action
why?
movies?
My mom said no.
Seriously?
So there's more to it than that. So when I was a kid, I had no understanding of sarcasm. I mean, now I'm a little bit better, but back then I took everything everybody said literally. And Star Trek would be on TV, and my dad would say, "Hey, go tell your mom Star Trek's on. She loves Star Trek." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I would go in the room and be like, Mom, Star Trek's on. You love Star Trek." And she's like, "Yeah, I love it." And this went on for several years until finally one day, same song and dance routine. And I was probably, I was like 7 or something at the time. I was like, "Mom, Star Trek's on." And she's like, "Oh, really?" And I'm like, "What? I thought you liked Star Trek." And she goes, "No, I hate Star Trek." Because when she was in college, she had a bad roommate that was obsessed with Star Trek.
Oh.
So, and she said that they would watch it all of the time and not do the dishes. So, two things my mom doesn't like: dishes in the sink and Star Trek. And they both came from that roommate. So,
Yikes. Oh, that's rough.
so now I jokingly say I can't watch Star Trek. My mom said no.
Well,
So I'm firmly in the Star Wars front forever and always.
we might watch a little Star Trek.
I will close my eyes and plug my ears.
I promise not to leave any dishes in the sink, though.
Okay, good.
Cross my heart. Or
You won't have any dishes. You'll eat the pizza with the pineapple straight out of the box.
Exactly. That's how we do it. That's how we roll.
Ooh.
All right.
Favorite Marvel Disney Plus show?
All right. Eli, I'm going to say yours is, it's either going to be Moon Knight or Miss Marvel. I'm going to go with Moon Knight.
Moon Knight? You'd say Moon Knight for me? I'm a little torn up on yours. Man. Part of me wants to say WandaVision.
I do love me some Wanda.
I know you love you some Wanda. I don't know. There's this part of me that says Falcon and the Winter Soldier, just because I know of your love for Sam Wilson Cap, and that's literally the only thing we've gotten him in.
It's a tough one. It's a toughie.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Final answer.
My final answer for you is going to be Moon Knight. Feet, not the feet. No, this isn't that kind of stream.
Oh!
Damn it! Why does this keep happening to me?
It's
It's okay, Dylan. I know you'll get more of them.
I am bombing this show.
It's all good. It's all good. Admittedly, mine weren't always super easy answers.
I wanted to get you with. I thought I would get you with the throwing like WandaVision and stuff in there.
I know, but I could sense. Used I don't know what force ability that would be. The thing where Kylo Ren like reaches through the screen and grabs your thoughts.
Force mind yonk.
I could see that the
right. Gotta do the Kylo Ren impression. You know I can take whatever I want, right? The map to Skywalker.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Give me. The girl.
Oh, now I just had the horrific thought of Kylo Ren, but he has Gru's voice. The girl.
The girl. Where are the girls? All right.
Oh,
Moving on.
What is your most prized piece? Ooh.
This is a toughie.
Yeah.
You guys have such specific things.
I made mine general, and then Dylan gave specific answers, so we actually had to make mine more specific before stream.
Dylan, yours were incredibly specific. I was putting this together, and I was like, "Why is it so specific?"
So
It's so specific.
Here's the reason. So every answer I gave is a prized piece for me, but there's only
It's the
one
most prized piece.
that is
right
the
answer.
most prized. And the issue is it kind of goes back and forth. So I think I know which one it is, but all of them have a story behind them of why I like them.
You think you know which one is your own answer?
I think so. I've kind of forgotten. So you can't read my mind on that one.
Ah.
That's the secret. You forget your own answer. I am protected by the chrome dome of Jason Garrick.
That's the secret, Cap. I don't know what my answer is.
I don't know my own answer. It's a tough one because it's either gonna be the Funko Pop or the Daily Bugle for you. Mandalorian Night Helmet. These are
I haven't even shown off the Mandalorian Night Helmet. Like I haven't
be that prize.
I haven't ever shown that. Like it's probably some of my best paint work because little known fact, I did not paint the Kavaro armor. I bought all that pre-painted.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you made all that. Shit.
Bought it off a guy who was selling off old kits.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't have the space for all my old kits, but I want them going to good homes. And I was like, hey, here's my price. Does this work for you? And he was like, yeah, I'll send it over. He's a guy who I actually still buy some old kit pieces off of him every now and then.
Nice.
Yeah. I did show up to Sidekick Red's house in that armor.
I mean, that's the way to do it. Just show up in your Mando armor. As one does.
I got out of my car and like walked up to his house like that. I think we still have pictures of, like me in full kit walking up to his house. I'm tempted to say the little R2 kept since childhood, but a first NeoPixel saber is a bond that one does not easily break. So I'm going to go with that.
You're going to go with my first NeoPixel?
Yep, first NeoPixel.
I'm surprised that your answer, one of your answers isn't the one that the Funko that Gabby made you. It's okay. I'll plant that seed of relationship Discord later. I'm just playing. I would say I feel like it's gonna be. I mean, it could just be the rare collectible because it's the one that she made you. I could be reading into this way too far though. I'm gonna say the Funko Pop.
You're gonna say the Funko Pop?
Because it's a rare collectible one. So
all right.
Dylan, you're right. We tried to trick you.
Yep. It is indeed rare and collectible because it's the only one that exists.
Look at that. Look at that.
Yay,
Speed
Dylan gets another
Force
point.
Brain.
Point for Dylan.
Eli, did you get your... I don't remember what you answered. I'm not going to lie.
I
No,
answered
he
first
answered
Neopixel
R2.
Saber. I
No,
did not get that
Eli's
point.
wrong. Dylan, you're catching up. You're only 1 point behind.
Ooh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
shoot. I got
it's
It's
3
the
to 4 right
power
now.
of the Speed Force and half right answers.
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Barry.
Eli,
I
show off
just-
your Funko Pop again.
Yes, I want to show him off so bad.
That is such
Wait
a
a minute.
beautiful Funko Pop. It
Wait,
really
one
is.
moment.
Gabby did an
Someone's-
amazing job on that.
One sec, someone's knocking.
Someone's knocking on the door.
Oh, okay.
TikTok transition.
And I want to say this is like a whole bit, but I really think there's just someone at the door.
Yeah, my first NeoPixel still works. Well, all my NeoPixels have kind of been like Ship of Theseus now. So like this is technically like my first hilt, but like the electronics inside of it are different and the SD card is different and stuff like that. So
Is that your Force FX one?
I behold
no, the Force Effect one is let me go grab that one real quick.
Look at him. Tanami.
Wait, Dylan's getting their most prized possession also. You've got to wait for Dylan to come back.
Okay.
He's getting his. You guys can both show them off and talk about them.
I got you. I got you.
You'll have time for story time and sharing. Show and tell.
Show and tell.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Okay, Dylan, give us the story behind it.
All right, so this is the very first lightsaber I ever received that wasn't like a flick out plastic toy one. R2 is a close second though.
I was gonna
R2.
say.
I've had R2 since I was like 6.
We get to see R2.
Yeah, he's in the other room. He's in like a lot of my videos too. But basically, this saber right here, I got it for, I think it was like my 12th birthday. It was one of like the last, like I think one of the last birthday presents my grandfather ever gave me before he passed. And it's specifically memorable because number 1, it's my first lightsaber. Number 2, it's Anakin's. And number 3, we didn't have batteries for it on the day of. I was like, it's okay, I'll just turn it on when I get home. But my grandfather went and he took the batteries out of the remote control because we needed like, I think it was like AAA's that this thing takes.
Mm-hmm.
It was like we had like all but one of the batteries we needed. So, it's sealed. But yeah, I think it's AAA's. But yeah, so Papa went and took the last AAA out of like the remote control and put it in the saber so I could turn it on. And I have spun this thing to death. This is one of the first sabers I learned how to spin with. So, and it has been spun with so much and hit so much, the blade doesn't actually work. There's a section of the blade with the LEDs. They don't ignite
no.
the blade because I actually broke my first lampshade with this lightsaber. But yes, so this is my Andy Flex. I love this thing to death.
There you
I
go.
eventually want to get a NeoPixel version of this saber, but I have learned it is very hard to wield because of the control box. I don't know how Anakin does it. Shout out to Hayden and anyone else who wielded one of those lightsabers. And then R2. But yes, I've had this little guy since I was like 6. Oh god, I'm dropping shit. Come here.
Aw, look at him.
It's so cute.
Is the lights on? Yep. Hey, R2. Oh. Uh-oh. I know it's got batteries in them. Huh. Hey, R2. There we go. Hey, R2. How's it going, buddy? Hey, R2. Reset systems. Hey, R2. Game mode. Dance program. No.
Okay, no, I want a refund on my droid from Galaxy's Edge now.
That's so cool.
No, I'm calling Disney. I want a refund on my Galaxy's Edge droid. Hold
Thanks,
on.
R2.
Hold on.
Yeah, he's been on the market for years. I don't know how much he retails for, but I got him when I was like 6. I think that Christmas I got R2 and I got my first BB gun. No, I didn't get the BB gun that year. Yes, I did. I remember what I got. Okay. Yes, I did. I was more happy to play with you, but yes, I did get the BB gun because it was the whole. It's a Wonderful Life. You'll shoot your eye out with that thing. Don't you tell me what I remember. Yeah, get real quiet now. No, that's how it is. Well, I'll talk to him all the time. I love this guy.
You don't need a pet. You just need a droid. Seriously, though.
No, I do need a pet. I do need a pet, R2. Dang. Okay. He wants to be left alone. He started talking to me when it gets lonely.
We should show off our droids as well.
Absolutely. Say hi.
I don't know if mine's gonna play nice. Mine's so aggressive.
Oh, yours is aggressive?
Hers is
Hella
like
aggressive.
super aggressive.
Kind of aggressive.
Oh, so best
Luna
part
is an
about
angry
R2,
little droid.
your droids are cool, but they don't have a drink holder.
Well,
Okay, well, actually, I don't. Hold on. Hold on. Now I have to go get the thing. You're making me get the thing out, Dylan. Hold on.
Hey, R2. Isn't it cool that you have a cup holder? Yeah, it sure is, huh, buddy? Hey, R2. Reset systems. No? Hey, R2. He's got his batteries are low, I think. Hey, R2.
All right, this
Hey,
might
R2.
take me. Oh no. It might
R2.
take me a second to assemble because it likes to come apart.
it does like to come apart.
Hey, no? It doesn't let you come apart?
I need to super glue it, but that's a separate thing.
Yeah, but R2 has a drink holder, and he also has a little fin. I actually over the years the plastic had gotten so yellowed that like he was like a yellow droid. So I actually went and painted him. So he's actually been repainted. That's how long I've had him. But yeah, he's also
I've got a little droid here. This is Bean, or B3AN. Bean is a little astromech that I made at Disney. Eventually, the head's main piece will be white, and these little blue accents on the head will be green. They are actually Kaya Farlander, my newest OC's droid. Speaking of which, I need to post my Kaya art. The commission for that just finished up.
You need
They
to
sent
post
it in to me.
on Instagram in general. Although
See, your R2 can hold drinks, but my R unit will serve them.
yeah, that's cool and all, but mine I can actually drink from what he holds.
No, she just fills them up.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. She is pretty though.
She got a little job to do. That's how she. I don't know. I don't know why a droid would need money. She does her little job though. Maybe that's why she's angry all the time. It's because she works.
Archie's my emotional support. I don't blame you.
She is angry a lot though. Honestly, I'm
should be able to
surprised
take
she's being
him on
so
your
quiet.
And
Normally, she's much louder.
I think it's because her app isn't on, so she's not making any sound right now.
Yes.
Yeah. I put you back to sleep though. You don't need to be on. Thank you. Okay, bye, Luna. She's gonna tip over later.
oh yeah. No,
Okay, Eli, show off your Funko Pops. We can move on to the next question.
Look at him. He's
the rare collectible.
It is a rare collectible.
It is the only Kavara Madrig in
It
existence.
will be, in fact, a rare collectible. You almost got me.
Almost
You
got
almost
you.
did.
I felt like it was really, really obvious to just put it on there exactly what it was.
Yeah, no.
I think the game kinda
I give
challenging.
you that one, but I'm just too smart. I'm just 10.
You are too smart.
I'm 10 multiverses ahead of you guys.
I do have my Boba and Fennec, though. I got those two. Pretty happy with them.
Not Boba Fett and Fennec Shand.
Eventually, you'll have a little shelf, I think.
Yeah.
Eventually.
When you actually hang up your shelves.
Yeah,
It'll happen one day.
maybe.
Just not today.
Next slide. Ooh.
Who's your bestie?
Oof.
Mm.
Eli's picking BD1.
Dylan's picking Obi-Wan. No. Dylan's picking R2.
All right, show it.
Ooh! Chewbacca! I would not have expected it.
You guys
Here's
are now
why I
tied.
Here's why I picked Chewbacca. Number one, I will never need to ask for a spot in the gym again. Number two, he's like a giant fuzzy blanket. Number three, I like the idea of having a pet that will outlive me. And number four, he's fucking Chewbacca. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
I can literally sit there and like speak Shriwook in public, and like nobody will look at me funny because I'll have my Wookiee right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
It's like how, the time that I spoke Geonosian at Thanksgiving and everybody looked at me weird. Because I was just like...
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's like that one time I went on a date and I spoke Tusken Raider and the girl blocked me. It's like I went out there and I was like, and she didn't like that. Can't have
Well,
that.
did you say something offensive? I don't speak Tusken Raider.
I believe that was a mating call.
Oh.
Callahan!
Dylan,
Callahan!
you
The king has returned!
Like normal conversation.
I fucking love shooting. pull up Sidekick Red's comment real quick. It's hilarious. I fucking. Oh, that needs to go on a t-shirt. I fucking love shooting lightning from my fingers.
Okay, if we ever
When
have
you do
Sidekick Red on the show, I need him to do his Emperor Palpatine impression. It's really good.
Wait. I got you. I gotta get the right headspace for it. You know what I mean?
All right. Space that head.
I fucking love shooting lightning from my fingers.
I was expecting more like evil laugh, but
Petition to change fingers to fingies because I feel like it's funnier coming out of Palpatine's mouth.
I fucking love shooting lightning from my fingies. All right, fingies is way funnier. I dig it. I fucking love shooting lightning from my fingies. Yeah. Oh,
all right.
Do you realize how much I love shooting lightning from my fingies?
Oh, wait, no. Callahan. Oh.
Can I answer K for Kavar? Oh.
Cal, you're
That's
making me tear up on stream. I wasn't expecting this.
Top look.
That's awful.
All right.
That's awful nice of you.
That is really nice. You go, Callahan. Notice you didn't say Jedi Master Deland there. It's all good.
Well, you see, Jay was already taken, so. Anyway. Ooh, oh no.
Oh, this is bad.
This is bad. This is bad.
I feel like you guys forgot your own answers for this one. I won't even lie.
No, I know my answer.
No, the issue is looking at this list.
It changed?
No, we're all like, it could be literally anyone.
That was kind of the point of the list.
Yeah, like
it could be anyone in this very room. It could be you.
I do think this is the hardest question we have.
It is.
I remember my answer.
You do?
Like I said for the prized possession thing, any one of them could be the answer.
I mean, if the opportunity is there, I would 100% tell them. Yes,
See,
you were
the
at the
thing that
top.
was really funny to me,
100%.
you guys didn't have any overlap when you sent me your answers, but when I put the list together, you guys share the exact same list.
I was surprised by that. I was definitely surprised when I saw that. I was like, okay, this is the longest one.
I wasn't.
I am gonna say.
Oh goodness.
I'm trying to remember who I put.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot both of your answers.
No. I remember 3 of the 4 that I put, but I can't remember who the 4th one is, and that's not good. I'm gonna say for you, Eli, the answer, while all are valid, for you it's gonna be Peggy Carter.
Eli, what's your vote for Dylan?
Peggy Carter.
I'm very tempted to say Wanda Maximoff because we know that Dylan's a big fan of her. But there's something about me that's like, it's Black Widow. It is actually Black Widow. Yeah, I'm going to say Black Widow. I'm going to say Black Widow.
Roll it.
Roll it. Oh!
No!
Yes, baby. Yes.
Damn!
Ooh.
Wanda Maximoff was my current flaying
You were a thing.
before Multiverse of Madness, but the one true Wanda for me. No, Dylan's is not Peggy Carter. No.
So fun fact.
She's on a different list.
Fun.
She's on a different list for later.
Oh boy.
Dylan, don't give your answers away.
So I actually have on the Daily Bugle assembled up there like a bunch of my minifigures. I have my Mandalorian armor. I have if you remember Brick Spectre, he's on there because we used to work together. Daredevil's on there, but my simplest is pretty much displayed there. Bo-Katan's up there. 2 versions of Peggy Carter. Black Cat's up there.
Peggy Carter.
You took my minifig down.
Yes, you have your own special spot.
Yeah, but it used to be on the wall of your ladies.
If you would like to be returned to the ladies and taken away from your special space kitchen,
I don't know. I just think it's funny.
It is funny.
I just think it's funny that
one day I'll do a reel of these are the ladies. One day we'll do that. Anyway, next question. Do you think you could lift Mjolnir? Or rather, do you think that I think? Or do I think that you think?
Don't overcomplicate this.
I think Eli, you said no.
You think I said no?
Yes, I think you said no.
I think you also said no. Let's find out.
I like how last episode you guys were talking about what you do with it, and then you guys were like, "Nah, I can't pick it up." Like immediately, you guys spent like a whole section of the last episode being like,
Yeah.
"What would you do with all this power?" No, not me though, not actually. But like,
No,
if
like,
I could,
so-
but I wouldn't.
So the thing about lifting Mjolnir, like very few characters can lift it. And there's a whole boatload of disqualifying factors to where you can't lift it. Like, for example, Spider-Man can't lift Mjolnir.
Because he doesn't kill people.
Exactly.
But in Norse mythology, to be worthy to go to Valhalla,
You have to die in battle. Exactly. So
you have to be willing to kill people.
Eli, what disqualifies you from lifting the hammer?
I don't like hurting people. And I really don't think I'd be cool with like, doing the unaliving bit. I feel like that would I wouldn't want to do that, and it would 100% weigh on my mind far too much if I did. And I feel like that would disqualify me.
Damn, bro, you got a really like noble reason for it. Mine is just, I got self-esteem issues.
Dylan is simply not confident enough.
I
the
would
only thing
simply
stopping him.
all right. So of all the characters like in the scene of the Avengers trying to lift the hammer, I would just be Black Widow. I would be like, I already know the answer to that question. I don't even need to bother.
I would give it my best Steve Rogers go, and then if it starts to move, be like, oh, watch as Thor's eyes get like really big, and then
I will be reinstituting Prima Nocta.
But that being said, next one.
I'm least
Ooh.
favorite superhero. Who put Red Hood?
Oh.
You motherfucker.
I just had to make questions, okay?
No. I don't blame you, Gabby.
I don't know that many I told you guys I don't know these franchises.
Dylan is Black Widow. You know what? They say if you can't date the character, cosplay the character. So if anybody wants to buy me a Black Widow suit, I will be starting a OnlyCans. And actually no, I'll do the Ko-fi. Yeah, donate to my Ko-fi and I will become male Black Widow. And I'll get harassed like every convention I go to. It'll be great. Black Widow's not a boy. I don't care. Now I'm gonna go bang your mom.
Anyway,
I am gonna say for you, the answer is Aquaman.
yeah. I'm gonna say for you, it's a toss-up for me because I know your personal beef with Iron Fist, but at the same time, I also know your personal beef with my girl, Captain Peggy Carter.
So who's it gonna be?
That's a great question. I'm trying to figure that out, and I'm currently stalling while I get to a good point. And I've run out of stalling time.
Also, though, there is like another stipulation onto like for example, I'll say it after the question.
God damn it. Okay. I was kind of relying on that to help me out, but it will not.
No.
Stop trying to cheat your answers. Pick one.
It's not cheating. It's using what I have.
No more using your
don't
resources.
use your power.
To feed you the answer.
Take the pick.
We're gonna go with Captain Peggy Carter. I'm gonna see if you break my heart. And you didn't. Oh my God! What?
You don't like Batman?
You don't like Iron Man?
No.
Under the Helmet Civil War shows up. I really feel like I should have prepped like an Under the Helmet Civil War title slide that we could have played over that.
Someone's gotta clip that moment and do the thing.
We'll do it. Okay.
Because we were both shocked on that one.
Hold up, time out. We got to talk on this. Do you want to talk first? Or do you want me to talk first?
All right. So also, the thing I was gonna say earlier was when it comes to like, for example, Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't dislike Scott Lang's Ant-Man, but I really loathe Hank Pym's Ant-Man. Because number one, he's abusive in main continuity, and in Ultimates, it's even worse. But
isn't everything worse in Ultimates?
I mean, yes, but like
this is the storyline where Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch did the.
There's also a scene where the Hulk tries to like SA somebody. So
okay.
Yeah. Ultimates suck. Fuck the Ultimates.
So,
but
Iron Man.
I just don't like Tony Stark.
Okay.
Why?
Like, and the two characters are so like inextricably linked. Like Captain Peggy Carter, I dislike her for petty reasons. Iron Fist, petty reasons. But Iron Man, I have been a Team Cap ride or die since the beginning.
See, and that's funny because
Like, I love Robert Downey Jr.'s performance as Iron Man. I think he did a wonderful job. I just don't like the character of Iron Man.
you don't like the character of Tony Stark.
Yes.
I think that's more so it. Is it like the main personality or like what about it? What about Tony Stark do you dislike?
I don't like how he sort of is this, and I mean he's your typical cocky billionaire. So I understand that, and I understand, you know, he grows a conscience after he realizes, oh, these weapons I'm selling are like actually killing people. Like, no shit, Sherlock. Way to go! Oh wow, you're just now realizing the Jericho missile you're selling kills people when it blows up right next to you. Whoop-de-doo. And like, don't get me wrong, I understand he tries to atone, and honestly, I'm gonna be real controversial here. My favorite Iron Man movie is Iron Man 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dropping
Okay.
all the hot takes.
I knew this one was gonna be a hot take. I didn't know how much I'd upset you with this one.
I was surprised when you said Batman, because I almost put Batman. But I was like, no, Bruce Wayne has redeeming qualities when they're not writing him to be a dog shit parent.
I had felt like you would put Batman, which is why, well, part of why I put Batman. The other one is like,
So why don't you like Batman? And are we talking Bruce Wayne Batman, or are we just talking the mantle of Batman?
we're talking Batman in everything that it is.
Okay.
I'm not saying I don't enjoy seeing the character. I love seeing the character. I'm saying like,
because I have my issues with Batman as well that we can get into.
well, obviously you're a Jason Todd cosplayer, but
yeah, but I mean, there's other reasons as to why I don't like Batman.
I mean, Gabby brought up a couple good points when I initially gave this answer.
All right, do tell.
Don't ask me to remember the reasons I gave the other day. I was smart the other day. Now my brain's not working. This is a different person. You get a different person every day. She's not as smart as I was yesterday.
You believed that
I didn't like Batman for a couple of reasons. Heck, start jogging my memory. Maybe look at
okay. You felt
is
like
with the common Bruce Wayne can do more good for Gotham than Batman could?
I mean, yeah, kinda.
Yes.
Like he literally has so much money, and this place is crime ridden as all get out. And
Yes,
instead of being
the
like,
Wayne Foundation
let me
does
put the money
actually
towards
do a lot
something
of
useful, it's
philanthropy.
just like I'm gonna run around in a bat onesie and fix crime on my own. But like a bunch of people might get hurt in the process, but like it's fine because I look cool doing it, and it's angsty. Like you didn't need to do that. You literally have enough money to fix all of these problems, and none of this would happen.
Debate Lord time. Here we go. Cracks knuckles. Making me defend Bruce Wayne, damn it. No, so actually, here's the thing about that, though. The Wayne Foundation does an incredible amount of philanthropy throughout Gotham. The issue is Batman only exists because of the severe corruption in Gotham. Like, Batman could donate, like, give away all of his money and run Gotham effectively for, like, 2 weeks. Before the corruption, the crime, everything will just take back over. And there's only so, like, basically the only way, like, Batman knows he can't solve Gotham's problems through, like, just throwing money at it. There needs to be another solution. And the Batman, while controversial, is effective in solving those problems. Because here's the thing. Do you think proper mental health resources are going to stop the Joker or like Two-Face or Killer freaking Croc? And also in Gotham, there's things like the Court of Owls, which their whole thing is, hey, let's make this city as dog shit as possible so we can get away with being rich a-holes. So because of that, Batman is necessary. He's almost like, I don't want to say the long arm of the law, but he is a necessary morally gray area. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of criticisms for Batman. Like, listen, I know he doesn't kill, but he'll give people traumatic brain injuries and CTE. Like, I'm not saying Batman is perfect by any means, but I'm saying that in the situation that he's in, Batman is the best solution.
Those
Also,
non-lethal.
I'm also against the idea of bringing 10-year-olds into battle in funny costumes. Also, here's the thing about this. So Batman wears dark clothing, right? Why does Robin wear bright clothing?
He needed a human shield and a target.
He's on the team to be a distraction.
Yeah, just imagine being like a hardened criminal. You spend your whole life on the streets just to get the shit kicked out of you by a 10-year-old boy in sissy boots and tights.
He really is dressed like a traffic light.
He is, though. He is. Absolutely. All right, so Eli, what are your anti-Batman reasons?
You guys have kind of listed them all. I'm not big on him endangering children just to solve his own need to be there for when his parents weren't as he was growing up. The fact that he uses beating up criminals as therapy, not big on that. Like, don't get me wrong, criminals kind of deserve it, but also, like, man needs a therapist bad. I know that literally the one time that he tried that, it ended up being, what was it, Hugo Strange?
Yeah, Hugo Strange.
Yeah.
But also, I do want to say, when it comes to Batman and, like, seeking mental health resources, like, man's got more money than he knows what to do with. I mean, you look at somebody like Elon Musk, who publicly has, like, manic episodes like every other week, where he's like, I'm going to buy Twitter today. And then decides, hey, wait, I don't want to do this anymore, and now has to try to back out. Also, that's another reason I don't like Iron Man, because he's friends with Elon Musk.
Oh,
I will give you one thing, and that is, do you think there's one singular decent therapist in Gotham?
For real. Gotham has, like, no good resources.
Do you think that man doesn't have the money to get a therapist literally anywhere
he could leave Gotham at literally any point.
Like I said,
not
Batman
on the slideshow.
Gentrification. He can't do it.
Not on the slideshow, but question. Rent is ridiculously cheap. Would you live in Gotham? Yes or no?
How much? How cheap are we talking?
You could probably get a 2-bedroom apartment for like $500 a month.
For $500 a month?
$500 a month, a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
And the chance to become a Robin when Batman gets bored?
I mean, if you meet the qualifications.
I look good in pixie boots. I'm down.
I'd wear a neon Speedo. Yeah, let's go.
I like how you guys picked this under the stipulation that you get to be Robin, not like, oh, I'd just be a random civilian living in Gotham. That's no, though.
I mean, so... And which Gotham are we talking here? Like, you didn't specify. It could be like Adam West Gotham, which
Adam West Gotham is fine.
I would live it up in Adam West's Gotham. I would be like the main.
My guy, you would live it up in Adam West Gotham for free.
Also, the thing about Adam West's Gotham, though, is that inflation hasn't set in yet. So, like, the value of $1 is so much better in that universe.
Wait,
so, like, I'm just saying, with my level of income right now, I could probably make as much if it was, I can live in the decent areas of Gotham. Like,
you're not
living
wrong.
in, like, Crime Alley.
I'm sorry,
if it was, I agree, Sidekick Red. If it was that cheap. And, like, so you got to think. There's a comic recently where Batman and Nightwing are, like, running through through Gotham, and they're, like, busting through people's, like, houses and stuff. And Batman's like, "We have to go." And Nightwing's like, "I'm so sorry. Don't worry. We'll pay the Alfred Pennyworth Foundation will pay for the damages." Like, Nightwing really out here outing himself, but everybody knows at this point.
Yeah. Anyway, next slide. Ooh, this one's a good one.
Ooh.
Gabby, I see the answer that you put in here. I like it.
What? I needed one more to fill the
frying pan.
thing.
It's yes.
It's a good weapon of choice.
It is a good weapon of choice.
It is a good weapon.
It's also a good birthday gift, Elias.
Wah, wah.
Callahan approves.
All right.
Alrighty.
This is a tough one, and I
This
love
is a
how we
tough
both
one.
threw in answers that are like, yeah, I could see him choosing this, but I think number one answer for both of us is going to be a lightsaber.
Yeah, you're gonna say both of us picked a lightsaber?
I am gonna say you picked lightsaber.
I feel like you saying that number one answer for both of us was actually there to try and throw me off. I do think that you would go with Stormbreaker.
Pick it.
Oh, never mind. That wasn't a throw off.
No, Dylan literally gave you the answer to the question and you chose to walk the other direction. I don't know how that happened.
You see, I overshot it. Just
Deception. The
art
of
Dylan,
war is
Dylan
deception.
read the answer in the question.
The art of war is deception.
This is true.
And I did, in fact, read that book in high school. So,
well, neither of us got that one.
I mean, with that epic deception, I think I should get like a half a point.
I don't know about that one, Dylan.
I mean, honestly, with that good of a
You know what? Eli literally had the answer and chose to walk the other way, so I will give you half a point for that.
I was gonna say you can either give me half a point or remove half a point from him.
I was gonna remove half a point from Eli for stupidity, but I'll just give you half a point.
I think that's valid.
All right.
He's not mad.
I'm not mad.
Literally Malden. I don't even know who's in the lead anymore.
Oh, you guys are pretty close. You're a half point away from each other.
Hey, let's go.
But who's winning?
You were winning right now, Eli.
Technically.
Okay. Ooh, dream cosplay.
I was trying to add some flair to it.
Good ones.
Pizzazz.
Ooh. There's some really good ones here. Shoot.
I'm just saying, Eli, you would make a great Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, I will. One day.
Dylan's Iron Sidekick Red says Dylan's is Iron Man. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Interesting theory there.
Interesting theory. I did at one point cosplay Tony Stark. That was kind of cool. It was like a closet cosplay. But
I think you're meaning like full on like Iron Man suit.
Oh. No, that answer would definitely be like full on Iron Man suit.
Yeah, for that one.
God, that'd be I've seen people who have done it really well.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm talking like fully it's beautiful. My wallet does hurt just looking at it though.
Oh yeah, that absolutely. There's a guy on TikTok I followed that made a full-on Iron Man and War Machine suit, and the War Machine suit actually shoots little airsoft BBs.
Hey, I think I followed that guy too.
Yeah, I think it's the Tired Craftsman or something like that.
Yep, follow that guy.
Dude. Oh yeah, no, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Gabby's like, just shut up and pick an answer.
I just don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh.
These are all good ones.
These are all good ones. I
didn't even see Gonk Droid until now. Damn.
Oh, I saw Gonk Droid immediately.
Gonk.
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 Eli, did we take a video of me like doing the Gonk run and jump at Disneyland? Did we?
I don't know that we did the Gonk. I don't know that we did the Gonk run and jump, but we did get one of you speaking Gonk in front of some
to
Gonks.
The Gonk droids?
Yes.
Okay.
and you're just like gong 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 gong. We
That's
did
amazing.
that in line for rides like a lot, to the point that people did occasionally just start looking at us. It was great.
I need to stop for a second, and I'm gonna put on the music from Death Note because I really need to like concentrate here.
This one's so hard for you guys.
This is a really tough one
It
because
is.
like
We both put a good amount of dud answers.
That's why I had you guys write your own dud answers, because I would have put dumb things that just didn't make sense.
I was kind of relying on some of those. I'm not gonna lie.
I know. That's why I took them out.
Ugh.
I mean, I put some of my own ones in there, you know, like Frying Pan and Gonk Droid.
I do enjoy those. Those are nice. Gong. 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 I don't think this is Final Jeopardy, no.
I'm gonna say for you, I feel like it's either Iron Man or Legolas.
I feel like for you, it's either Captain America or Clone Wars Obi-Wan.
I feel like Legolas though is a fairly achievable cosplay considering all things, and considering that, I'm gonna go with Iron Man.
You're gonna go with Iron Man?
Don't get his copyright.
I'm gonna go with Captain America. Let's sit on our opposite sides of this.
Let's do our Civil War beef.
Civil War.
All right,
Yeah.
hit it.
Show it.
No! What?
Damn. Wait,
Damn.
what about Superior Spider-Man? Isn't that just like a suit?
No.
Oh, it's gonna
I
top
want
off
Superior Spider-Man with the arms that come out and everything.
Oh, I gotcha.
Like
Nano machines.
ooh. Because his arms and that suit with like the black and red, it's so pretty. I even made a little custom Superior Spider-Man. I don't know if I've ever shown him on Figure the Day, but he's got the Miles Morales, like the old Miles Morales body, regular Peter Parker head, and then I think those are like Black Widow legs.
Yeah, I was gonna put Clone Wars Anakin in there as well, but I was like, no, I don't want to do two Clone Wars, like make it like incredibly obvious. So I was like, okay, Clone Wars Obi-Wan is on there, but I feel like he's one that I could like reasonably do.
I feel like Clone Trooper is one that you could reasonably do.
Right, but I'm thinking like 501st, like approved, like
oh shit, yeah,
like all the way like Clone Trooper. And I would do like a 501st Trooper.
You're talking like Destroyer of Wallets Clone Trooper.
I'm talking like, oh my gosh, this guy, like, you know,
this guy does.
This guy's in the 501st kind of deal.
Yeah, like you walk up to an event and it's like, oh shit, okay.
I mean, technically, I am the canonical height for Tamara Morrison, so technically would be the correct height of a clone.
There you go, Short King gang.
Unless clones are taller than.
We know Wrecker is.
Just add some platform heels. Every cosplay is better with platform heels.
That's a fair point. Stripper clones. Let's go. Anyway. Ooh. This one's hard.
Most clones are 6 feet. Fuck.
You might be Tamara Morrison height. That doesn't mean you're clone height.
Yeah, I'm Boba Fett height, not I'm Book of Boba height. I'm not I'm Tamara Boba height, not anything else.
But you can do Boba and Django, but clones will need some platform heels.
Yeah, gonna need my Material Girl shoes. Getting
on the show. Who would it be? This game has turned out to be much harder than I thought it was going to be.
I love it. I love every minute of it.
I'm
going to say for you, the answer is Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield for me?
I think that's your answer.
All right. Eli, what's your pick for Dylan?
I don't know
pretty
how
confident.
I don't know how I'd control myself if he was on the show. Oh my god, I simply wouldn't. I would be hitting on him like half the time, or most of it.
Half?
Half is generous.
I was gonna say, I'm like, only half?
I would say for you, I'm surprised that Hayden isn't here, and the fact that he's not tells me it's Ewan. It's Ewan McGregor. I was right.
No! Damn it! Fell for the red herring yet again.
I put him up there. No, I simply would not be able to control myself with Andrew Garfield on here. He cannot be on the show, and that is simply for the fact that I could not behave.
I have to say though, I would personally enjoy any of these people on our show, especially
absolutely.
like, if we got George Lucas, even though he would probably never.
100% not.
Just like George Lucas, like we would write George Lucas a letter, and he would just be like, he'd probably like wipe his like upper lip with it at like lunch and like send it back to us, and I would keep it forever.
Oh, we would.
I would just be like, George Lucas wiped his mouth with this piece of paper, okay? This has his genius DNA. This sounds so creepy. George Lucas, if you're watching this, please come on our show.
You guys are not making a better case for yourselves at all.
Nope.
No.
We're digging a deeper hole.
You really are.
This is George Lucas, okay? This is the man who quite literally, we used to joke as a kid, we bought that man's front porch at least for his like third ranch house or something like that. So George, pretty please. Anyways, let's move on. I am devastated, broken, destroyed.
Eli, you skipped 2 slides. You skipped too fast.
Okay.
That was that.
Sorry.
There we go.
Did you enjoy the stream?
Final question.
Final Jeopardy. Did you enjoy the stream?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. That was the only answer you guys were allowed to have. So
perfect.
That's good.
I'm glad. I love it. Love to see it.
Well, I believe that means
Eli does in fact win.
Wait. Oh no. I meant to delete that slide. Click through it. Sorry, my bad. That was supposed to be whoops. Yeah, there we go.
And the winner is I don't know.
Yeah, by 1.5 points. Eli.
Nice. I knew it all came down to that last question.
Why did you click on Dylan's name?
I misclicked.
Wait, go back. I want to see that one. That was a beautiful picture of me with the crown on the head. That I need to get a good photo of that. Because I need a contact photo for you. So that.
Yay.
Here we are. Here it is. Thank you all so much for coming to the first.
The next thing so you can get your socials on the screen. So everyone can follow you guys.
Dylan.
Damn, beautiful.
Dylan, you get a crown too because you're awesome.
Yes.
Because I'm a king. My internet friends call me king, see?
Is it
okay?
here?
Just keep skipping. I don't know why. What happened to the slide I actually made?
I don't know. Let's look at the me slide again.
No, go to the end of the presentation.
This is the end of the presentation. It's
what? No, it's not. The one I have is different.
The end all be all.
No, I have a different one than you. Refresh your PowerPoint.
Okay. I removed from stream.
Somehow you have the not latest version. I don't know how that works because it's literally a Google slide, but you don't.
That's weird.
Because the last 2 slides aren't unedited. The last 2 slides should be normal. I double-checked everything before I put it live.
No, that's all we have.
Okay, well, I guess you don't have it. There's a page with all your socials on it, but you guys can name your own socials and everyone can go find you that way.
Yeah, they're all in the link tree. They're all in the link tree in the description below. You got to go check it out. And if you enjoyed this very chaotic episode of Under the Helmet podcast.
I already know
Don't
what those
forget to
kinks.
like, comment, share, and subscribe because we will be doing this at least once a month. So I think it'll be the last either Thursday or Friday of every month, just depending on schedule. We
Yeah.
will be doing this Guest to Know. So if you enjoyed it, definitely leave a comment down below and let us know what you enjoyed about it. And if you have anybody you would like to have join Guest to Know, spam their inbox.
Spam our
Harass-
inbox.
Both. Harass them on social media. Go to their house. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. In Minecraft. Go to their Minecraft house.
Under the Helmet does not condone going to people's houses to tell them to be on our show or legitimate harassment for them to be on our show. Ask nicely.
don't talk to
Respect
people. That's not
boundaries.
okay. It was a joke. Chill. It was a joke. In Minecraft. I said in Minecraft, so it's not real. It doesn't happen. My helmet hit my nose and it hurts.
Well, with that,
Instant
I believe
karma.
we're going to wrap things up. Thank you to everybody for coming out to stream. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that little bell icon so that you never miss any notifications when we go live. I think I hit everything. Follow us on our social medias. I swear eventually we'll start posting on Instagram when these things
Instagram. I
go live
posted on
again.
Instagram a little bit earlier.
I'm
today.
gonna post on Instagram tomorrow.
Nice.
Ooh.
Do it.
There you go.
And then also, don't forget, join that Discord. We be having a lot.
Ooh.
We have a lot of fun in the Discord.
We do
We
have
have
a lot of fun.
A bit too much fun.
Potentially.
Don't
too.
make it sound more suspicious than it is.
No, because you have to get people to join. Find out if it is.
Maybe
in fact
you guys are
suspicious.
cool.
It is
We
a
are
very cool Discord, but you'll only know if you join it. If you don't join it, guess what? You'll never know all the cool stuff that we do in Discord, like sharing memes, news and rumors. Definitely not posting things in the engine bay. Occasionally
things in the
dropping
engine bay.
fan art. Shout out to Site for making 2 amazing memes. That will be
Yes.
posted on Instagram very soon. So keep an eye out for that.
Cal, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. spoiler page is coming. Don't you worry. Despite that show having been out for...
Spoilers for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It may have happened in the
It was
MCU.
good. Anyway, thank you all
Spoilers,
so
the
much for
Agents
coming
of
out
S.H.I.E.L.D.
tonight. And with that, we're going to let you go. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you next time we go Under the Helmet.
Under the helmet.
Good night.
Bye-bye.